Hello and welcome to Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey as always. Thanks for joining me today. Look at this. We're in a clean shop. Why is that? It's the move-in day for the 2024 World of Wheels car show in the convention center downtown Shreveport. We got the 43 car in there, plus we got our two Bojangles cars. Technically, they're not there yet. They're outside loaded up. We got the 43 car loaded up, and then we have the Bojangles vehicles on one trailer. We'll show you that here in just a second. Then also, we're going to pick up our new project on this episode. Real excited about that. A brand new project unveiling of that. That's going to be something. It's going to be a great build. So right along with us. Let's see what we get done. Well, it's a little chilly this morning, but my lovely wife is out here braving the cold and getting our stanchions ready.
Yep.
And it's pretty wild seeing an empty shop. Well, Heath just got here and got his Pro Mod loaded up and ready to go. And this is what I was telling you about. How about that? We picked up this Diamond C trailer yesterday. It's a 2020. We're going to use it for multiple applications here around the shop. But for this instance, it's great to be able to get two cars at one time up to the car show. So it's going to be wild. Oh, we should have come up here yesterday, but that's all right. Okay, we're up here trying to get everything cleaned up. Everybody's cleaning their cars. Um, I'm impressed how well the wheels came out on this 43 car. Um, these people sponsored us for a long time, Johnson's. This all-purpose cleaner is a great product, but it's kind of a sudsy type stuff, and it's a really good cleaner. Like they call it all-purpose cleaner. It's what it is. Use windshields or anything. But Janice is getting the body done. I've already got the interior. It's just the way it's going to be. It's just good enough. We're leaving this car strictly in all original condition, basically, like it is. And we're going to move to this one next.
Thank you so much. That was yeah. That was a game changer because ours is so dirty.
We're back up at the convention center in downtown Shreveport, and we went and picked up our next project. Yes, we're going back pro mod racing again. You kind of got to look at this car as a diamond in the rough. It's a good car. Won a bunch of races a couple of years ago. Belonged to a buddy of ours, Josh Warren, and he actually outran us in this car a few times. It's a GRT chassis, and we're going to take it down, fix everything, put a new body. You won't even know it. So that's the next step. But right now we got to go into the convention center and finish up our display, and then we'll go get this thing unloaded, and I guess Ryan and them can get started on it tomorrow probably. Okay, we just got up here and finished up with the final cleanup. We need to get up under the hood of the Thunderbird and got a lot of stuff, nicks and crannies on the roll cage. And I've got our neck support put on the dummy man there. Plus we came up with some little information fact sheets on each individual vehicle. Did these here, and got one on T-Bird, also got one here on the Richard Petty car. I want to go down and show you Doug and M's display on the 64 that was in the shop in the last video we did. I want you to see how a professional display looks compared to ours, but it's very impressive what he did. So let's walk down and look at it. We'll do a complete walk around a little bit later, but just to show you some of the nice cars here. 55 two-door sedan. There's me a hamburger. Yeah, that looks like. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. That looks pretty good. But here's Doug's display. I tell you what, this is the 64 that was in the shop on the last episode, and he knocked it out of the park. Boy, I tell you, the lights are bright. But that way you can see everything up under the shine. Check that out. That's what you couldn't see at the shop, is all that detail on the bottom. But he is very proud of what he's got. His display. I think they worked on it for 2 full days up here, but very glad to know them. They're just good people. And he redid all of his display around the outside. Pretty cool, huh? That is, yeah, I don't think we didn't have the trunk up at the shop. But anyway, thought I'd show you that. Looks a little different than it did when it was sitting in the shop. This thing here, I'll show you this one here real quick. This thing's crazy. This is out of Mobile, Alabama, I think. We see it down there every year when we go. Oh, no, Gonzales, Louisiana. That's right, it's Louisiana, but we see them down there cruising the coast. I like never enough. What, Samurai, whatever that thing is. But anyway, that's pretty funny. All right, well, we're going to head back to the house, and we will check back here with you in just a second. Well, we made it back to the house and got the car unloaded. Hopefully we'll have a little time to work on it tomorrow. We'll see, but right now I just want to get it home and get it unloaded. And we have a pretty busy weekend up at the car show, so I don't know if we'll have a chance to work on it tomorrow, but hopefully we will see. Well, that wraps up another extremely busy episode, and I hope you guys can appreciate the effort it takes to get the cars up to the World of Wheels every year. It's a lot of work, but we do it for our sponsors. There's about 12,000 people come through that show every year, and that's what our sponsors want us to do. That's why their name is on the side of our race cars, and we greatly appreciate their support, and we're glad to do this for them. It's a fun event. We'll be capturing a lot of video this weekend. I'm not sure how we'll do. We actually won the show last year with our Buick Regal. This year, we'll see. Hey, like I say, it's about trying to get out and meet the public and have fun. If we get a trophy, so what? I got plenty of them back here in the back. It doesn't really matter, but hey, another trophy's always good. We got the modified in here unloaded, and we're going to start documenting that progress. We got a lot to do. We're going to strip it down, going to go through the whole chassis, checking for cracks and wells. Plus, we're going to make sure our suspension clears with no modifications that's needed there. So that's going to be our upcoming project that you could be able to follow here every week. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. We'll see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. God bless you. You take care.